Hopefully soon all answers will be given, but for the time being, we're going to have a tack or tech pause. Oh my god, wait. Did they get the rare spawn? They did, dude. That's a rare spawn. He spawned right next to Boiler. Or not Boiler, to Library. For those of you that didn't know, that is a rare spawn on Inferno. Also, one time I got one of my team to spawn and the other team spawn. That happened to me once, and that was a time that I will never forget. But hopefully I won't be forgetting this as we get into the pistol of Undesired Prophecy's T side. 2 players with utility, that being 4 flashes total in the smoke. Make that 3 flashes. And Gapeporn is going to be dinked already down to 4 HP. Still the 5 versus 5, but the health advantage is in UP's favor. And that adds to it. Kismer finding the first frag as they look for more. M1K3 Mike, shall I say, through the smoke is dinked. But that's not going to be the same luck for Scheifer as he falls. Thankfully, Mike next to it. Puts it in the 2 versus 4. It's Gavin trading a couple back, picking up 2 quick headshots. And UP, I guess they're not out of the water just yet as Graves is still very low. And Flixie, if he's cleared in Boiler, this could get scary. It turns into the 1 versus 2 after being up 2 to 5. UP backs against the wall. Kismer left alone in the 1 versus 2. Picks up 1, looking for another. He's already got 3. He needs to find 4, and he dies! Kismer with the 2K to pick up the round. A 1 versus 2, and UP find themselves with the pistol. A beautiful 4K from Kismer there. It kind of saved UP in the end because Gavin. I don't know why I said Graves. He was looking to absolutely shut down that round behind that smoke towards Moto, but in the end, it is going to be UP. Getting this force buy. The Element's going to be force buying back down to 0 with pretty much all of their players. Actually, that's a lie. Novel. I'm sorry, I'm still new to these names. Is going to be on 1950. Quick flash over towards Banana. Isn't going to do much damage or anything to the UP side. Except blind him temporarily, but Matt, he looks to change things up. He looks to give the man advantage to UP. Gavin, spring through the smoke. Almost finds 1, but Novel going to be the first to fall. It's 4 against 5 with 2 of these players so damn low. And Scheifer picks up 2 with the mag 7. That's going to be a whole lot of money in his bank account, win or lose this round. UP, they've got to find these frags, and they got to find them soon. Thankfully, 2 of the players left alive for the CT side are under 50 HP. Scheifer on 16. Gateporn on 100 HP, but he's only got the Desert Eagle, so it's kind of a done round. But UP, they could overextend and give this up. It all depends on what Gabe's going to do with the Deagle, and that's not going to be anything. It's 2 versus 3 in the favor of UP as the last players are so damn low. Gavin, he wants to punish the reload, but he can't. 1 versus 3 for Scheifer, and he's just going to go ahead and save that AK-47 dropped by, I believe, was Matt. It's going to be UP taking the lead, 2-0. Element 6 still with 0 rounds, though. Again, we're going to be entering the 3rd, so not too uncommon. And this is actually a really good save from Scheifer. They're not going to be able to pick him up. Well, I mean, they could. Scheifer, he could opt for a glass cannon here, drop an op to whoever's the opper. I don't know if it's him or not, so, I mean, don't count that out of the question. Though I do assume we're going to be seeing another save by. Mike has 2,400, so does Gabe, so does Gavin. It's not a good economic setting on this CT side, so I really doubt we'll see anything too expensive. But with that 4.6K, it allows Scheifer to heat the AK, buy utility, buy armor, and still be able to drop that off next round. So that's kind of the kicker there. That's why the CTs, that's a phenomenal save. Flixie with the patent pending scout. He hit a couple of nice headshots last game. What can he do this time around? I guess not much. Just UP seem like they're going to go towards A here. But maybe not. The bomb on the back of Flixie, who chills towards T-Ramp. We're going to see Baden, Nix, and Graves try and take a little bit of banana control as Flixie drops the bomb in lower middle. It's currently a 3-man stack on this B-bomb site. One of them has pistols. Graves, he's soon going to run into a quick fight. Picks up 1-2 headshots. It's 3 against 5. Only thing left on this B-bomb site is Scheifer's AK, and I say only, but that could prove to be a pain in the ass if he peeks out at the right times, though. We're going to be looking at Kismer towards this A-bomb site. Novel falls. Kismer looking the wrong way. Gives up a frag. He does. Scheifer is able to find one on the B-bomb site, but other than that, that's going to be pretty much it. And Matt, he's going to clean things up with the MAC-10. It's a 3rd for UP as we're going to be heading into our first full buy of the game. I assume Matt might pick up his weapon of choice here. I wouldn't be surprised to see it. I'm so confused. Is that what we're going to see? We're not. Flixie actually trades Graves an AK for Matt to give him a MAC-10. I kind of want to see how this plays out. I don't really understand that, but what we should be looking at a lot more is the fact that the utility is well in favor of Undesired Prophecy. Right now, the weapon advantage is technically in Element 6's hands. They have that strong AWP on the back of Novel, and he's towards the A-bomb site. Okay. I actually thought he was going to be playing towards B here, but not too uncommon. Kismer. Oh my god, he's going to spray through the smoke and force Gavin, or not the smoke, the ball. For a second there, I thought Graves. God damn it, I thought Gavin was going to fall. Oh, that was a little scary. Mike wants to get aggressive towards Banana, though Gavin throws a molly and apps. That's going to rain on Flixie's parade. So he's got to do something about it. He can't, but Betanix can pick up a frag on a Mike after being dinked by that M4. Only player to hold this B-bomb site right now is Gayporn, and no CTs seem too confident in rotating over. Gayporn, though, finds the frag out of Gaves, putting it in the 4 versus 4. Kismer trading one back, but instantly traded out himself. It's 3 versus 3 health advantage in the favor of Undesired Prophecy, as they're going to be taking towards this B-bomb site. The M4 is in Gabe's hands, though he's on 5 HP. They have a molly for this back of the bomb site, and I assume it's going to be thrown there. Matt now coming up from Banana. Actually, no, he's already at Karst. They won't be throwing a molly here. In fact, that molly is going to go towards CT. Or maybe not. Gape still sitting towards New Box. He's got a whole lot to do and not a lot of health to do it with. I tabbed out, but I assume Gape is going to be falling. He is. Matt's going to do it pretty phenomenally. Now then, he's got to find his way back into this bomb site, and that's a good start. 2 against 2 health now in the favor of the CT side. Not by much, but a little is enough, though. Gavin with the rifle on 36 HP could spell doom for Element 6 as they need to retake, both coming from CT side. Novel with the op towards Coffins, a quick flash to assist him on his way in. Now it's 1 versus 2, and they know where he is after that flash. Flixie with 1 frag. And this could pretty much be it, unless Novel wants to pull something majestic with the AWP, the flick. And he's got a shot now. Flixie's got to play it smart. Misses a couple of shots. It's giving a chance to Novel, but Flixie in the end capitalizes. I should say capitalizes. He did end up clapping him. It's a 4th round for UP after they keep Element 6 out of that bomb site by the skin of their teeth. Flixie let it get a little close there, but in the end, UP maintain a strong lead. It's 4-0 them. Focus, I will take that mod away as quickly as I gave it to you. Going to be a full push middle from the CT side. A lot of grenades coming out, and Graves is going to see the bad side of it. He's able to pick up one with the help of Nix, but Kismer is going to be the star of the show. Never mind, apparently Fix is trying to take that away from him. It's a close round, but no cigar for Element 6 as UP stay alive with 2 people. A 5th round for them, and they keep this undefeated streak rolling. Nice start coming out from UP, and even if they lose out, front 10 is not a bad half for your T side of Inferno, especially in Main. Element 6, though, they seem done with the shenanigans. They're going to pick up 2 AWPs. Gape, the secondary opper, pulling that one out. And it's an all-out firefight. Matt now on his weapon of choice. Like I said, the AWP. I kind of wonder when he's going to try and spot foot that. It might be an op duel between Novel and one Matt. The question is, who is going to win it? Though Novel aggresses towards middle behind a smoke. Gives him the first frag on a Kismer. 4 against 5 as the man advantage goes the way of Element 6. Now UP need to try and crawl themselves out from a deficit. Novel could potentially give that up as he's playing a weird position on Brownhouse. Well, not really weird. I do this all the time. And he's actually going to get one for it. Never mind the whiff. Over flicking Novel puts the man advantage back in nobody's hands. It's an even round right now. And Undesired Prophecy have better of a chance than ever to win this one as the op on Gayporn obviously isn't the main op for a reason. The only player to hold this B-bomb site is Mike, who sat on flower pots. And I will be damned if UP doesn't check this. This is a very, very common clear. And they're leaving him to solo on this bomb site. And UP, it seems like they're going to have the gamble read in their favor as Flixie, Matt, Nix, and Graves head their way towards the B-bomb site. A fake smoke in middle, but a whole lot of smokes towards this B-bomb site. Now we have Gateporn rotating back towards this B-bomb site, towards the coffin site. He's got the AWP in hand, now creeping out towards the emo smoke. They're still playing pretty damn passive. 30 seconds remaining on the round. This is going to be a really hard crossfire to break, especially with Gape playing so, not even aggressive, passive in towards emo. And unless they got a molly for it, it's going to get pretty sketch. A molly actually coming out in return from Mike. Betanix is going to run straight through it. Thankfully, Mike from Flower Pots is able to capitalize. 17 seconds left, though he overextends. I don't get that move whatsoever. Gateporn, if he gets shut down, UP have a chance. And they have one hell of a chance at that. It's 3 against 2. Make it 1 versus 3. Scheifer left alone with the AK in hand coming up from Banana, but he's known his position given away. UP have a little bit of utility to be working with, but not too much to be comfortable with. A couple of flashes, but that's all both sides have. 2 flashes, and they're all going to be drained up. It's Graves and Flixie versus the AK of Scheifer with 1 frag already as he creeps his way into the bomb site. Graves playing a crossfire with Flixie, gonna peek at the right time, and that's UP with a 6th! No ops recovered, but that's no matter, as UP might have themselves a clean 7-0 right now. Element 6, they don't have enough money to buy here. We're going to see yet another save on the T side of Inferno. 2 rounds from winning the half, and there's only been 8 rounds at that point. Scheifer once again wielding the Mag 7. He got 2 frags with it last time he used it, but I don't know if they'll be able to repeat that same kind of success. Though he could potentially do so. Flixie running in, a couple of shots missed, and it's capitalized by Scheifer. That's why you shouldn't be missing those shots in main. It's 4 against 5, and 1 Matt. He wants to punish one of these CTs. Novel gonna get that information and give himself up. Essentially, it's 5 versus 4 in the favor of Element 6. Kind of surprisingly, 2 deals towards this B-bomb site. Graves picks up 1, and Badenix picks up the other. It's an open B-bomb site as the 3 versus 4 retake now needs to come in. Scheifer doesn't look like he's going to be trying to save that AK this time around. Gave the Mag 7 over to Novel, and Matt. Uh-oh. He's actually giving Novel a chance here, but Matt shuts it down fairly quickly. It's 2 versus 3, and they're making a whole lot of noise as they jump around towards CT. Now Scheifer running for the hills as he tries to save the AK-47. Gavin just looking for some exits with the Desert Eagle in towards Coffins. And it looks like UP have found themselves a 7th, 1 round from winning the half, but regardless, a great half already nonetheless. UP, some of the shots have been a little questionable. The whiffs are kind of yikes, but hey, when you've got a scoreline up 7-0, it's nothing to be joking about. Element 6 down by 7 as we enter the 8th. But while we do that, let's take a quick look at the frag chart. That's something I like to do over on the UP channel. We have at the top for the CT side, it's actually going to be tied between Gavin, Scheifer, and Novel, all with 5 kills and 5, 6, and 7 deaths in each person subcategory there. For UP at the top, it's going to be Badenix going 8 and 4. That's not surprising. Bottom is Graves going 5 and 4 for them, but at the bottom for the CT side is tied between Gabe and Mike, 2 and 7 for both of them as we get into attack pause. Now, I'm no genius, and I can't confirm who calls it, but I'm pretty damn sure it was called by Element 6. We're going to see a double op setup once again, but this time aiding Novel is going to be Scheifer with the EWP. My question isn't he an A player? I don't know. Apparently not Novel, though. He wants to do something in middle. Actually, he jiggle peeks. And Molly is going to force him out from the boiler peak. He's not going to be able to take that. UP get themselves alt mid control. A flash and a smoke up arch. They're changing up the pace, and Novel caught off guard. It's 5 versus 4 already as they burst down onto the A-bomb site. They know where both of them are. They pick up the frags left and right. Flixie spots to the last, and Graves picks it up. It's 2 versus 4. Mike spotted out as well, but Matt isn't going to be able to capitalize. 1 versus 3 is Scheifer left alone with the AWP. He's got to save. UP already win the half, and there's still a whole lot of it to be played. And right now, UP absolutely dominating Element 6 as they go up 8-0 on the T side of Inferno. Kismer looking to hunt for this last CT, though Scheifer going to play it safe and save it for himself. Confirmed 8 on the board for UP as they want to add more to it. Once again, we're going to see a save. Hold on. Hold that thought. Scheifer can buy. Gabe can buy. Gavin can buy. Hold on, fellas. This is going to be a buy. Element 6 are putting it all on the line right now. And if UP can take this round down, then we could very well see UP up double digits to nothing. An absolute shutout so far from UP. This has just been phenomenal work by them. One-man solo hold on this B-bomb site. It's Scheifer alone with the M4. And UP, it seems like they've got this red. 4 players going to be heading towards Banana, and 1 Matt with the bomb on his back. Actually, hold on. They're turning around. solo man on aim right now is Flixie, just playing for pick, seeing if he can work anything out. But it seems like Apartments right now is put under lock and key. And as I said, UP, they have the read. It looks like they're going to be going towards B against this technically one-man hold. As it's Schiffer solo on Coffins. I'm kind of surprised, though, we don't see a Molly coming out. Flixie, he spots out Kevin, and that's the headshot hit. It's 4 versus 5 in the favor of UP yet again. And one early man advantage could lead to absolute destruction early in this round for UP. Schiffer gonna fall. It's 3 against 5. And UP, they look like they're on the brink to get themselves a 9th. God damn. Gate spotted out on A. Flixie, can he hit the shot? He can't, but the information is there. One player pushing through the smoke. That's Mike giving up his rifle. It's 2 versus 4, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see them save. But already, they're in that spot where they can't save. They need these CT rounds, but they're just giving away all the advantages they have by going for these 1v1 gunfights that they're not winning. It's 1 versus 4, and Gabe Porn with the M4. Doesn't look like he's got too much longer to live either. Beta-Nix going in towards Library. Thankfully, Gabe Porn going to hit the headshot and the body shot to capitalize on that frag. But he's going to fall fairly soon to Graves AK. It's a perfect 9-0 from UP. Another tack pause going to be called from Element 6. Element 6. Gabe Horn. I know, right? That's so stupid. It's so stupid. The auto. No way, dude. Oh, my God. They're trolling him at this point. You snore some Addy before this? No, my friend. I'm just always this energetic. Why do you think they pay me? Come on now. Anthran is Poggies? It's damn right. Already knew they was going to stop. Matt ain't looking to losing to his old team. Amplify, I might have to go against what I told you in Discord, because some players are just performing absolutely phenomenally. And you know damn well I'd like to get another interview with Beta-Nix. He's a god. Element 6 on yet another save. The auto actually getting thrown away by UP, so it was just a troll buy for the Twitch chat. And it's a 4-man stack on this B-bomb site. They want to counter UP, and they want to finally get on the board. Even if it's just now. The max rounds they can get right now is 6, and that probably won't happen. Hate to break it to you, Element 6 fans, but right now it's not looking too hot. Then again, 4 men on this B-bomb site. UP could run straight into a stack and lose the round fairly easily. There's only 2 players in Banana right now, so if they try to take these gunfights as of right now, it's going to get scary. I want Matt in the post-game. Let him talk his... Alright, yeah, I got you. That's who the original plan was if UP won. Finna get a Twitch ban if they let him in here. Hey, I had him in here last time. UP apparently still going towards this B-bomb site, even though Kismer is pushed up towards Arch. They seem intent on having this. Flixie, he's soon going to find out that there's, like, nobody on A. Though the flank going to come in from Kismer. It is going to be a B-bomb site hit. Novel holding the flank because he's well aware of what could happen. Kismer is going to be able to hit the shot. It all depends on what Novel can do with the deagle! And that's a 1D just like that. UP, they're going to actually move the bomb back towards A. Beta-Nix going to swing towards CT, pick up 1, and find Novel as well. Novel has an AK of his own, though. And Graves, he's not even going to take the fight. Not going to risk giving up anything else. All 3 remaining CTs. Wait, hold on. 8 seconds remaining. UP is going to be able to get the bomb down. That was scary. That's a shocker. I love the enthusiasm for there, Chris. Novel, he's not done with this round just yet. They want to finally put a round on the board, and right now, this is their most likely round to win. It's a 2 versus 2 retake. No kits in the CT's hands, an AK and a deagle on the back of Schiffer. Both players towards the pits. Flixie holding lane. Mike is going to run on the bomb site. It's 1 versus 2 for Schiffer. His position is well known. It's going to be a 10th for UP as they look to keep adding to this scoreline. So far, it's been just completely clean. Oh my god, this is insane. What's Element 6's record? Let me do some research for you. I'll tell you in a second. I'm pretty sure they're 2-1, but I'm not 100% certain. I'll look really quick though, don't worry. Is it 1 and 2? I'm not sure. I'm really not. Woo! It is 1 and 2, but Scheifer is able to get one for himself. It's 4 versus 5. Element 6 with 2 AWPs. Yet again, Scheifer mounting the second one. Ask Matt what happened with his team. Hey, PM me these questions on Discord, fellas. If you want me to ask questions to the post-game MVP, a.k.a. It's Matt. I don't think he's going to be the MVP. No offense to Matt. I love the guy, but he's going to get the interview. So if you got any questions for Matt, shoot them my way in Discord. I'll run through them, then ask mine. UP still down in the deficit. 5 against 4, but make that 4 versus 4. Oh my, the Molly coming in as well. Might be enforced out of position, but he's not clear just yet. Picks up 1. Matt, he whiffs a shot, giving him an opportunity, though Kismer snuck his way into Coffin. It's 2 versus 3. The man advantage flipped in the favor of UP. Matt's still alive with the EWP and the bomb on his back. He needs to plant, making sure CT can't see him. That's an op and an M4 in the retake scenario. Matt picks up 1. It's 1 versus 3. M4, a last one alive. Gate Porn hasn't had too hot of a game, but can he change it right now? Looks like he might not be able to as he creeps his way into Coffin. One of these players very low, that being Matt, though. Flixie holding the angle. He is 1 dink away from death. It's not over just yet. 1 versus 2. Kismer, if he can't find the frag, it's going to get sketchy. 1 versus 1. Kismer, bomb, or not bomb, but everything to do, and he's done it. 11th from UP. It's... I can't even put into words. This is insane. Don't jinx it, Frank. Dog. Thank you, Dis. We need the dream. Theo. Trust me, I'm rooting for it too. UP up 11-0 in the first half as we enter the 12th round. That's something I really thought I'd never say in Main. A lot of utility coming out towards this A bomb site, though it is actually going to favor Element 6. A little bit of damage coming out of this T side. And actually, 2 men in Brown Halls. Flixie's going to fall. It's 4 against 5, but we've seen this so many times, and we've seen it lost so many times. Scheifer going to swing out with the Mag 7. He picks up 1, 3 against 5. UP looks like they could potentially give up a round right now. Scheifer, though, he's going to fall, and it's an open B bomb site yet again. Element 6, they haven't been able to find an answer, even with the man advantage. Oh, yikes, Matt. Attacked on the 78 by his own teammate. A flash through the CT smoke. Gavin gonna find 1. It's 1 versus 3 for Kismer. Can he pick this up? Can he keep the streak alive? Molly isn't gonna go where he wants it to. Kismer, he's got the AK and a whole lot to do with it. Can he do it? 1 versus 2, and he can't! Element 6 finally get on the board with their first. It's up by 10 still. It's a max of 4 rounds for Element 6, but this is a good start for them, getting themselves an AWP. The dream is dead! I did kill the dream, dude. I'm gonna get fired. Fired for killing the dream. Later, Anthrin. UP, they want to stop any sort of momentum that Element 6 may have gained, but that's not going to be a good start as Flixie falls early. That's happened a lot of times, though, and UP have always managed to find their way out of the deficit. It's kind of insane to watch it happen in live action. And Matt, he looks like he wants to creep through the smoke. He's going to be wiser about it and not do it. Gateborn, oh, that's sketchy. What else is sketchy is Kismer's push into apps, but he's not going to clear bedroom. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. There's still 1 CT behind them. And even if they open up the same bomb site, even if they get the kills necessary, I don't think they're going to be expecting Gateborn to be in Boiler, and Kismer's going to fall. Once again, a 3 versus 5 in the favor of Element 6, but that's going to fall to a 2 versus 3. Graves actually kills his teammate by accident. Gateborn. Oh, Matt almost finding that frag, and if he did, that would have absolutely been critical for them in winning this round. Graves going to grab the bomb, which has been dropped in towards alt middle. Matt trying to clear out towards this A bomb site as Gavin makes his way back towards it. Only player on B right now is Novel with the AWP, but he's been hitting some... I was trying to work Novel in there, but I just realized that wouldn't have made any sort of sense. He's been hitting some nice shots, so I don't know if they really want to mess with that. Over towards Emo. One Matt. He's now making his way out of Boiler. Gateborn hiding behind the box back site, so he won't be spotted. And they could have a false sense of security towards this A bomb site. Matt has cleared out Pit. Gateborn, though, he's still creeping around. Once again, He's going to be completely unexpected, but Graves. That's why I kept saying Graves. Graves is going to find the frag. It's 2 versus 2. And once again, UP, after being down 5-3, find themselves in an equal opportunity to win the round in a 2 versus 2. Novel coming in from lane. Gavin coming in from arch. Amali, as Novel is spotted out on the jump peak from 1 mat. 1 versus 2 on arch. 1 mat with the headshot. Proving why they shouldn't have dropped him in the first place. And that's going to be another round on the board for UP, up 12-1. Team kill was calculated, absolutely. Absolutely, Frank. Two more rounds remaining in the half. Element 6, the best they can get is 3. But are they going to be able to do that? A grenade going up middle. Gamecorn spotted on the push, but is able to capitalize on a kill. It's 4 versus 4 as one Matt's able to trade it out successfully, but you kind of got to wonder how that happens. There's so many people holding for that push, and it just doesn't come in with the kill. That's a yikes for me, dog, but it's still 2 players towards B. Scheifer is going to be spotted out, and he has his head taken clean off. And it looks like Mike is going to follow the same fate. Gavin trades one back in the favor of Element 6, but hey, it's not doing very much for him, as it's 3 against 2 once again in the favor of UP. Element 6 coming in from the 2-man retake towards CT. The op scope gives out Novel's position. They're not going to 100% know that 2 of them are there, but they can be pretty damn certain, and now they know as Gavin sprays with the M4 Novel. And Gavin, they're still trying to go for this retake. Like I said, they need these rounds. They need all 3, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Novel and Gavin, they're playing so passively, playing for exits, and I think maybe that was the plan. Element 6 are going to give up 13. A flash from Beta Nix, and wait, Gavin is spotted out. Graves picks up the frag. It's 1 versus 3. Novel running for the hills to save the EWP. And the flash isn't going to come in to UP's favor. Beta Nix got to try and hunt him down, but can't do it. It's 1 versus 1. Op versus AK, and the Op is probably going to save. 13 for UP as we enter the final round of the first half. Novel! If Matt takes his time there, he falls. Nix must be sacrificed for the round win. Very true. Beta Nix is shitting. Also very true. It's what looks to be a shitty force buy from Element 6 as we enter the last round of the half. Oh, never mind. It's an Op. 3 M4s and a Scout. Let's take a quick look at the frag chart before this half is over. Once again, at the top is going to be Graves and Nix, tied at 14 kills. Nix with more depth, but I guess it doesn't really matter. A flick from Novel isn't going to fully connect on the first team, taken down to 3 HP, thankfully saved by the wall. Now let's go back to the kill chart. At the bottom is one Matt, unfortunately going 10-7 against his former team. At the top for Element 6 is Novel, 12-12. Bottom is Mike, 4-14. Novel, he wants to add to his kill feed right now, and that's a good start for it. 5 versus 4. Once again, Flixie giving away the first frag. And UP put in a deficit yet again. Kismer, though, I don't think he's going to have enough luck. Gateborn, are we just watching the same round? 3 versus 5. UP, they've crawled their way back out of it multiple times. Can they do it again? One Matt still lurking in towards middle. Seeing if he can find any overzealous CTs towards the ESEA bomb site. Also going to be the person to pick up the bomb. Graves picks up Scheifer through the fountain. It's a 4 versus 3 still man advantage in the favor of Element 6. UP, though, going to take towards this B bomb site where only 2 CTs reside, holding it like their own home. Novel and Mike. Scout and AWP Novel going to push through the smoke and pick up a second on the round. It's 2 versus 4. UP, they still seem intent on going towards this B bomb site, and they might have the read. Novel rotating towards A. Though, slowly going to move back. 20 seconds remaining. UP, they got to go into this bomb site, and they got to do it soon. Graves and Matt, they have smokes to smoke off CT and Coffins, which is currently where Novel and Mike are going to be residing, holding off this bomb site. So these smokes are going to isolate them. Mike spotted out and towards Coffins. They have 9 seconds. They got to get the bomb down. A flash coming in. They're just going to start pushing through it. UP can't possibly win this round, but can find frags. You see, I was going to play music, but I couldn't, get it to work, so sorry. So far, a stomping ground from UP as we enter their first round of the other half. 4 USPs and a CZ-75 on the back of Kismer. That kind of surprises me. A deep nade going towards Banana isn't going to find anything. Only 3 players with armor, which I kind of find interesting. We usually see that from EP on their T side. Not really their CT, but those USPs still have such a deadly option to one-tap the Ts. A flash towards Banana. Gavin isn't going to get caught by it, but is going to get spotted out. One Matt, he's playing safe towards Apps, picks up one on the Novel, and now it's a 2 versus 2 as they make their way up Brown Halls, though backing their way out. Aren't going to find very much. Mike's still alive, and I'm kind of surprised at this. Graves, he's hiding in pit, and he's not going to be able to find anything either. Kismer, though, has crept his way into the bomb site with the CZ-75. Isn't going to be able to do anything. Gavin finding the last 2. This is going the way of Element 6 as they're down by 10. Three Deagles, Kismer on once again, the CZ-75, and a P250 on the back of Flixie is all UP are going to be working with this round against the AK Galil 2, Mac 10s, and an MP7 of Element 6. Weaponry heavily favoring them. Graves barely escaping with his life towards Arch, and the Deagle in his hand. They are going to take complete control of this A-bomb site. Pretty much no contention. Mike, though, is going to grab a frag on a Kismer off the spot. It's 3 versus 5, and I don't know if UP are going to be able to climb their way out of this one. Beta Nick's already spotted out and pin tag down to 7, and it is a clean round from Element 6, grabbing themselves a 4th. Game not necessarily over yet, but with UP only needing 3 more to go. It's going to be a really tough task for Element 6. They need all the rounds they can get, and they need them now. UP on still a save, so Element 6, they have some breathing room to grab a 5th. It's not the end of the world just yet. But once again, we're going to see the pistols. 3 Deagles, a CZ-75, and a 5.7 on the back of Matt. Going to be a 4-man stack on this A-bomb site, which Element 6 appear to be running straight into. A grenade going deep in Banana as Kismer hides towards the wall. Question is, though, how many frags are going to be found by UP here? I really like this angle from Beta Nix. I absolutely adore this. Though I don't adore their hold, because there's nobody holding the Apps push right now, and as soon as they come flooding out towards Brown Halls, there's really nothing they could do. With smoke coming out towards Moto, Gape is most likely going to be found. Or maybe not. Yes, he is. Beta Nix with the 1D. Why did I ever question it? Gavin holding for the push in Banana confirms that there's only 3 on this bomb site. And all UP members are going to be here to try and contest this. Gavin tagged down to 24 as the Galil is dropped. But not a lot of health to be working with. He's going to find another, though. Mike creeping his way towards Boiler. He might find himself one. Going to be traded out by Graves' Deagle. It's 1 versus 3 for him. We saw him put into a lot of these situations on train, none of which he unfortunately won. Tries to grab the AK and is going to fall to Scheifer's Mac 10. Element 6 grabbed themselves a 5th as we're going to enter the first buy round of the half. UP going to be buying with pleasure. 1 mat on the EWP. Everybody else mounting themselves M4s and a good bit of utility to keep them comfort. Physics, welcome. I know I haven't seen you all day. Oh. Gay porn with the blaze gem. Not the blaze gem, the blue gem. But still on a shitty main team. Nice. All skins, no skill. What? Who said that? Definitely not the caster Anthran. I'm not toxic. Shut up. Let's see what UP can do on the buy round. M4s and AWPs galore. Let's see what... Oh, Mike actually going to swing into it. Matt! Oh, he's spotted out and he's going to be taken down. Can't hit the shot. It's 4 versus 5. UP crawled their way out of this a lot of times. But that was on their T side, not on their CT. And just like that, found themselves at a disadvantage in the 2 versus 5. And so far, this is going all wrong for the CTs. UP not having as much luck as they did on the T side. Flixie looking the wrong way. Confirms a frag for Gavin. It's 1 versus 5 for Kismer. What's your social media? I want to follow you. You're funny as hell. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have my Twitter in chat, but I'm actually going to edit that command. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? It's Jinsu. There you go. Oops. Forgot to do something there. Because we're going to be able to save the M4, but the T's economy is getting built up, and it's getting built up fast. This Element 6, grab a 6th. We're going to enter the 20th round. No problem, Dis. UP, they're going to be taking another pistol by. Kismer grabbing that M4. Well, not really grabbing it. He saved it. Thank you for the follow. That was DisPC. That was on my Twitch. Ah! Oh, I forgot to mute notifications. Uh-oh. Molly and an aid going deep on Banana. Connects onto Mike for 77. Actually, Kismer the only man to hold this B-bomb site off from being taken. It's kind of worrisome from me. Frag could be potentially found in apps here soon. I believe Shiver spotted it out. I hear you guys following my Twitch. Thank you, but I'm sorry if you can hear it because I forgot to turn off notifications. Shiver grabs a quick 2 towards the A-bomb site, but is traded out by Beta Nix's Famazis. Not Famaz, 5-7. Gonna be able to grab himself an AK. Kismer resides towards Emo. And if he picks up 2 or 3, then UP, I wouldn't doubt them having a chance into this round. And a clear backside, so there's a chance! Oh, Mike trays on a Kismer as Kismer catches it on expecting Gavin. It's 2 versus 3, and it looks like UP want to go for this. Flixie with the 5. Oh my god, the P250. I don't know if they're going to be able to clear out Emo. Beta Nix, I think he's come to his senses, and he's going to save that AK. Nope, never mind. He's still going for it. Smoke towards Banana. We're going to try and isolate Mike in towards Emo. He's on 55 HP as well, which could be fatal for him. Flixie, he's running up. Isn't going to be able to find the frag. So Beta Nix is. He's going to run it through the smoke, or is he? Oh, he saw the foot. Oh, no. Gameboard with the knife. Guys, stop following my Twitch. And UP, I do want to point out how much they're up by, but that could all go super sour, super quick. This is Counter-Strike. Please tell me I didn't jinx it. I don't want to have to leave here knowing we lost. Element, they're trying to make a comeback, and UP aren't putting up a good case to shut it down, man. UP, let's hope they can change my mind right now as they have mounted themselves yet another buy. All 5 players with M4s and a whole lot of utility. 2 players without a head number, but once again, that's not really going to matter against the AKs and EWP. UP, they had such a strong showing in the first half, but it seems like it's been put to a halt as Element 6 have grabbed 5 quickly on their T side. Graves are actually going to come in towards Banana, and this is going to be fatal! Wait, what? I'm kind of confused by that one. Kismer run down, leaves Flixie alone on the B-bomb site. Sits towards second orange and picks up 1, but traded out by Gatehorn's AK. And I wouldn't be surprised if you just see a save. It's 3 against 4. UP, though, they seem confident in going for this. Graves gonna take first contact towards Banana on a Novel's AWP. He's definitely not gonna be expecting this. This all comes down to Novel whips or not! And he does! 1 HP on him. And he's gonna run the hell away, but Graves' grenade is gonna catch him. And now it's a doable retake. 3 against 3 off the whip of Novel. A flash from Graves as he's going to start to make his way up. Beta, Nix, and 1 Matt now need to make their way in CT. They have a little utility to be working with. A whole lot. Molly, he doesn't have time to throw it. He's got to throw it now. What's he doing? Graves taking so much time. And it's little time to defuse. They're just trying to play for kills here. They're going to be able to mount themselves with all the kills, but not the bomb defuse. Shiver is going to end up falling. But with so much money in the bank, it doesn't matter. UP lose because, or not lose, UP lose that interaction because of Graves' haste. I don't know if the haste would be the word. That's probably fast. But Graves, he was, what's the word I'm looking for? He was hesitant to throw that Molotov, which gave Element 6 a whole lot of time to play these post plants. That even though Undesired Prophecy won the duels, they didn't have time to defuse. And that's going to screw them over into this round. If they pick this up, though, we can see the tide of the game start to slowly change. 1 minute 30 remaining. Not a lot of information gotten to the T side just yet. They have a lot of people towards alt mid and 5 men towards the A side of the map. Beta Nix, he's sitting on porch. He's playing anti-flash, and I kind of like it, but it seems like they're not going to flash their way up. Oh, there it is. Flash up. Beta Nix. He's still not turning, but now he does. Finds 1, finds 2. Mike with the team kill on a Novel. Puts it in the 2 versus 5, and it looks like the tide of the game is about to be shifted. It's Schiffer and Gavin left in the 2v5 AKs against M4s. But with one hell of a man advantage, I don't think UP are going to be throwing this one away. It's 1 versus 5 for Gavin, and Beta Nix is soon going to be creeping behind him to find him. Never mind, Graves find it instead, and it's a perfect round for UP. 14 on their side as they're up by 6, looking to try and close out the game. And just as I said, the economy was looking strong for Element a while ago. If they lose out, they will have enough money to buy for the rest of the game. A lot of AKs and AWP on Novel. Mike will be able to get a drop from his teammate as everybody else has just money galore. But UP, they've managed to pick themselves up around, and it's about damn time. Gotta look at that for my own personal reasons. Fellas, I'm sorry. There's gonna be a tight MVP race, fellas. MVP is either going to Graves or Beta Nix. Hell, how about I put both of them in there? How about I get both of them in the Discord call? MVP and one map. Would you guys be down for that? Or like, should I call them one at a time? Should I do one at a time or both at the same time? I kind of want to do one at a time. But one at a time? Alright. Who should we do? We'll do one map first. And no, we'll do the MVP first. One map, though, he's going to fall. Beta Nix is going to follow the same fate. It's 3 against 5, and the only man on this A-bomb state is going to be Graves. A flash goes high, a smoke to assist him in pit. And he's got to find a lot of frags if he wants to get them back into this round. Novel shooting through the smoke, isn't going to be able to connect for one. Graves picks up one, but traded out by Gaporn. It's 2 versus 3, not impossible. We've seen crazier things accomplished this game. But Flixie, he's running away, and Kismer, he's assumingly going to follow. He doesn't know you anymore. I'm not going to ask him that. But like I said, focus, amplify, physics. Anybody in the Discord, if you want questions for Matt or the MVP, send them my way. Feel free to do this any game, but if we don't win, I'm just not going to ask them. I'm not going to call them. Element 6 grab themselves a 9. I wonder if any of you shot me questions for Matt. No, nobody has. Unfortunate. UP, they've still got one hell of a buy. The EWP, the M4s. Ooh, a grenade gonna connect for a whole lot of damage. That makes the M4 a one-hit headshot to 2 of these 5 players. So, okay. Good little start. Molly from Beta Nix goes in. Boiler, not a whole lot happening right now. Element 6 just playing passive. Counter utility is gonna slowly come in, but it's kind of being baited out. Oh, Scheifer with the smoke. Beta Nix runs behind it. I actually kind of wish he would have pushed Boiler there. Graves, he's hiding on porch and soon could find Scheifer. Oh, no. The timing, it isn't there. They're playing so passive towards A. Oh, Graves, he's going to hear one in apps. A molly towards lane, and he's going to back off in apps. Nate going deep onto Scheifer. Hits him for nothing. Okay, that's interesting. He's made his way out of apps, picking up map, but it's still a 4 versus 4. Actually, this is a complete bamboozle. Flixie, he left solo on this B-bomb site, and they're running straight to a Molotov. It's not going to do anything to him. It's 3 against 4 in the favor of Element 6. They want double digits, but the dig coming in under Novel. It's not impossible. So many of these T players so very, very low. But I don't know. These crossfires could be so hard to deal with. First frag found on Mike, and Graves picks up 2. That's actually massive. Gaporn picks up 1, but it's 2 versus 2 in health in the favor of the CT side. Beta Nix creeping his way in from Coffin. He knows where both of these players are. Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot of utility to be working with. Nolvan on 1 HP. He doesn't want to re-peek with the EWP. He's playing passive. He wants to make sure Gape can get a position where he can win the round, and now Nolvan's going to try and swing. It's too late for Nix to win, and it's too late for him to get a kill as well. Nolvan picks up a 10th, and UB, they are choking right now. Did I just caster's curse it by saying I was going to put both of them in Discord? Because if so, that's a yikes. So far, the scoreline this half has been 8-1, Element 6. If you casters curse our game, you're getting fired. Element 6 with all the momentum in their favor right now. Kismer, he wants to change something up. He's getting aggressive with the AWP, but not going to peek it into a grenade and a Molotov. I guess that's a smart decision. Gavin already takes a lot of damage, down to 64 by what I assume was grenades from Undesired Prophecy. 3 men towards A, but it's going to be a B hit in the end from Element 6. So a miss raid could come to haunt them. No pressure. Flash over the wall from Gavin, and it looks like Element 6 are going to be turning their sights back towards A just as one of the UP players rotates. One Mac going to slowly make his way back, or at least I can only hope slowly at that. He's going to come back to hold Arch. It's going to be up to Graves and Betanix to hold down this A-bomb site from falling. The frags, they're going to need to be found, and they're going to need to be found pretty damn soon. 4 players towards middle, 1 in apps. That's going to be Scheifer. Utility coming out, and hopefully UP starts to more aggressively rotate. Element 6, they're going towards Arch. 30 seconds remain. Taking their sweet, sweet time. One Matt playing a very passive. He knows that they could go towards B here, but he hears them running up Arch, and that library smoke is just going to confirm his suspicions. He wants to spray through it, but he's not going to. Wait a second, Matt. Oh, he wants to run through it. He's going to run through it, and he's going to find 2. Looking away. Matt saving the round. 3 kills. It's 1 versus 3, and Great Porn can't do it. Kismer shuts it down. It's a 15th for UP match point and 5 chances to close it out. And the play from one Matt against his old team to win them the round and give them match point. We could be watching very well what could be the last round here, fellas. Oh! Grenade. It's Gay Porn down to 73. Insult to injury. Mike and Gavin making their way up towards B. If they overextend, it'll get scary real quick. Molotov's coming out, burning Mike down to 86. Yet another player that's just going to be able to be one-dinged by that M4. He creeps his way in towards apps, finds Scheifer. One of the 100 HP players falls. It's an early man advantage for Undesired Prophecy, and they look like they have an entire new life in them. They didn't want this game to fall. They wanted to win it convincingly, and so far, that's what they've been doing. I mean, with a little bit of a choke in the second half to begin it, but looks like they've gotten themselves stabilized and back up on their feet. The bomb going to make its way towards B is one Matt. Hopefully, he's going to be the rotator. But Kismer, can he hold this down? But the AWP misses a shot, but he can't confirm that he's going to start coming towards B, though, and I wouldn't be surprised if one Matt goes there yet. But Gayporn, he could potentially fall to Matt's M4. He's going to swing in, find him! 3 versus 5 is now Element 6 backs against the wall. They're going to go straight towards this B-bomb site. No contestation. Mike running through a smoke, going to fall to Flixie's Molotov novel. Could have followed the same fate there as he gets tagged. It's 2 against 4. The bomb making its way towards the site. One Matt boosted on Flower Pots, puts it in the 1 versus 4. It's down to Nova, and he can't do it.